had a variety of interesting conversations today, and I wanted to share them. And one very interesting thing that we were talking about earlier today was there's things that you may grit your teeth about and put up with, and it's just been a great experience I've seen organizations go through is raise the standard and watch the team step up and cover for that. Some of the things like you can see triggers that perhaps there has to be a lot of follow-up, and that's just a clue that, hey, this isn't working. Usually the best systems or the best connections don't need that follow-up, and then when you peel back a little further, you realize why it's not working, and further, and it there's maybe a skeleton in the closet that needs to get pulled out. So I wanted to learn from that, share that learning, and more as to building an organization with that culture that embraces the challenge. I think what we've seen in organizations is the team really rally to a challenge, even though their bar is being raised, and there will be the complainers that don't appreciate it, but the right team does come forward, and that's exciting. And then a few other things you notice, the teams that have pulled together stronger, you might have somebody that's constantly emitting negativity, even about vendors, and sometimes rightly so. And that does attract more negativity, and that has to be addressed. Lot to learn from the memes and the quotes you see all the time. It does really happen. So there's a lot to learn from that. I'd encourage any entrepreneur that's looking to start out to watch closely, because you see a lot of organizations, and you'd love to study this balance between complete autonomy and then accountability, and working as a team and embracing that team spirit and camaraderie. And then you have another extreme where you might have get it done, make it happen, report back to me when it's done, and how it's done isn't really ever properly written out or as a process, and leaves a lot of room for the culture and everything that can go wrong or right with that. So just some thoughts and musings I thought I'd share with my connections from meetings today.